Pleasures. Who wouldn't like to have pleasures every moment? But beware, it has its downside also. Pleasure stimuli are linked to the brain's reward system, and this incentivizes the repetition. You want to repeat this thing again and again. When the pursuit of a stimulus becomes compulsive, we call it addiction. By then, we have already lost personal control. We stand to lose much more. Sometimes we hear people suggesting dopamine fasting as a tool to get over our addiction to pleasures. Dopamine is a buzzword these days. But what is it? Dopamine is a chemical which is involved in many aspects of behavior, including the reward mechanism. The concept of dopamine fasting comes from the fact that repeated pleasure stimulus makes us crave for more pleasures and leads us into vicious cycle. Dopamine fasting has nothing to do with the levels of dopamine within the brain or about fasting in a conventional sense. It is simply to take a break from these excessive pleasure-seeking behaviors and restore normalcy to our lives. Ordinary mind would say, oh, I don't want to avoid pleasures. Am I succumbing to pain? Not at all. We don't have too much of it and we don't have too little of it. We need to create some level of moderation. When you are in such a state of high, we lose the faculty of discrimination. We are unable to discriminate between right and wrong. We fail to understand not only the feelings of pain, but the reasons behind this pain. We lose the perspective of things, reality in life. When we have to undergo this dopamine fast, what do we have to really do during that period? We moderate our lifestyle and minimize the bombardment of sensory overload. Stay home, be more contemplative, introspective. During this fast, we will be able to feel what has caused this pain, how to combat this pain. Having gone through this fast, dopamine fast, we are able to become the master of our own life. Avoiding excesses will teach us newer things in life, greater than pleasures. They are greater than joys. We have yet to experience where the bliss lies in life.